I've done this before. Like there's games that I've done it and nothing's wrong. You know what I mean? So I'm just happy to be out here and got better today.
How drastic is the contrast of when things are going well and then when things aren't going well? How big of a difference is that for you, and what has that been like to kind of be on both sides of that?
I mean, yeah, it sucks, but I wouldn't even say things are going bad. You know what I mean? Like there's just one play here or there that if we clean up, then we're not even talking about this right now. You know what I mean? So I think people are blowing it out of proportion, and we're just going to go play our ball like that. We're not listening to what everybody has to say. Like we're focused on ourselves and just focused on doing our job, and that's what we've been doing since the start of the season. So that's our mindset, and that's what we're going to do.
So in that way, does it feel similar to what you guys learned coming out of the Florida State game?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the doubt and just everything. Our backs against the wall right now. Like we know the hostile environment in Jordan Hare. We know what's at stake for both teams, right? Like who wouldn't want to be a part of that? So just a great test for our team. A great testament to the guys in general. Just super excited, and what a great game. You know what I mean? Like what would y'all rather be doing on Thanksgiving weekend? I know what I'd be doing.
Talk about backs being up against the wall, but the SEC released the scenarios this week, and for Alabama to win and you're in the SEC title game. Is that kind of comforting, knowing that it's not up to anyone else? Like y'all are kind of in control of your own destiny at this point.
Yeah, I mean we've said that all along, right? Like it's all on us, right? It's all about us. So guess what? Like we go do our job, and everything else will take care of itself. But guess what? The biggest thing is we gotta go do our job.
Especially with a chance to secure a spot when you're playing a rival. How do you view the opportunity?
I mean, just super blessed. Like I said, like growing up, who wouldn't want to play in the best rivalry in college football? The Iron Bowl, Alabama against Auburn, all the memories that teams have had against each other, right? Like the bad blood. It's just great. Like growing up in the South, growing up watching SEC football, like this is what you dream of, and just what a great opportunity that I have to be starting quarterback on one of the teams.
Ty, UT Martin has very similar colors to Auburn. Is it weird? Just all the time you spend around the orange and navy kind of thing?
Yeah. So full disclosure, back in the day when I was a little kid, my mom used to buy me Auburn stuff because it was the same colors as UT Martin. So, but we would take out the Auburn and we would put UT Martin on it, but it would be Auburn colors. So, yeah, it's a little bit of a UT Martin Scott Hawkish in the back of my head going against my dad's team. So maybe it give me some motivation.
You know what's at stake for this game. You know what you can prove. We talked about all that. How do you sort of compartmentalize the stakes of this game versus just going out and playing football?
Yeah, I think that we look back and we've been here before. Hostile environment like Georgia. You think about South Carolina. Like we've been through a tough time in our season, right? Just different challenges. But it goes back to how our team is, how resilient we are, and how we all play for one another. That's what it's going to be this weekend, right? Like it's for all the marbles. Like, let's go get it.
Last two.
Coach DeBoer said yesterday his favorite Thanksgiving dish is just the Thanksgiving stuff. But do you have a favorite Thanksgiving dish you're looking forward to eating this week?
Yeah, I like sweet potato casserole. My grandmother, my mom, they make the best sweet potato casserole. So hopefully I'll get some of that this weekend.
Anybody else? All right.
All right, thank you guys.